Good day, Teacher Hayudin. Today we are going to have a group discussion regarding the talk session titled New Your Next Virtual Presentation by IMDC last 2 weeks. Before we start, let me introduce myself, Long Peggy, and my teammates, Asaltong, Tujayi, Adira, and Molikon.
Before we begin the discussion, let me share my outlook about the talk. For me, the talk provides a lot of useful tips on how to handle visual presentation, which focus on the presentation opening, performing an effortless demonstration, and the distraction that might be faced during the presentation. Ms. Karina has discussed the importance of virtual presentation, especially in the current situation with the COVID-19.
Yeah, I really like the first tip, which is using the PAS formula for presentation opening. Because opening provides a first impression, it can establish credibility with your audience and prepare the audience for the speech content. It is important to make a good first impression for the audience to be responsive to the presentation.
Do you guys still remember what PAS stands for and what does it mean?
I do. It stands for Problem Agitate Solve. First, we need to highlight what would be the problem statement in our presentation, so the audience has some context before we start describing the problem. Next is agitate. We need to pull the audience emotions, make it their problem too. Empathize with the audience and reassure them that our solution will fix their problem too. By doing this, the audience will pay full attention to our presentation and they will look forward to the next content.
Because after that, we can introduce a solution, which is the last part of the PAS formula. We need to ensure the audience understand what our presentation is about by presenting a glimpse into the main idea on how the problem can be solved. Does anyone remember the other tips?
Yeah, I remember the second tip, perfecting your demo. The tip ensures the show scale or product demonstration goes smoothly and perfectly. There are some do's and don'ts that need to be taken note. First of all, we have to always make sure that the environment that is used to carry out the demonstration is quiet enough to let the audience listen to what we are saying, either when we were presenting live or recording video. This is important in securing the audience's attention and preventing them from being distracted.
What do we do if we don't have a stable network connection during the demonstration?
We can record a video of demonstration. It is the best way to cope with unstable network connection since the video is able to be posted online like YouTube, which everyone is able to access. It is also advisable to put a voice clip of explanation over the video with subtitles and some branding elements for better experience. It enables the audience to hear our voice clearly and focus on the idea or intention that we try to pass to them, and adding a background music can cover not cover the voice clip.
Yes, I agree. As for the final tips given by Miss Karina, we need to keep our head together. So some unexpected event like getting distracted during a presentation are unpredictable, and it will affect our presentation. So presentation distractions are inevitable and we can't avoid them. It's important to prepare and know how to deal with the unexpected. If you find that you are distracted, so try to get yourself back on track as quick as possible. If a distraction is noticeable to your audience, so you can apologize briefly and continue the speech.
Besides that, if you are presenting with a team, you can save yourself a lot of worry and distraction because your team can help you to minimize the distraction. Sometimes we do not have a good connection during the presentation. Then our teammate can be our backup and continue our presentation. So support from your team can help save you from distraction during your presentation.
I see. This talk has benefited us and give us a lot of information. Thank you for the fruitful discussion. It's getting late. I think we should end our discussion here. Goodbye.
Bye.